So this is the village I'm living in the middle of nowhere. Like, this train station is not functional at all. With mountains, houses on the mountain, just a small, ugly village with nothing beautiful to show you. Like, oh, I can see a statue up there. Oops. Hi lovers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's been an amazing journey with you. Thank you so much. If you are new here, my name is Mide Nancy. I'm a lifestyle YouTuber and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm just gonna be showing you Luxembourg living, just vlogs of not a typical day, just a weekend in my life where I just did a bunch of things that you're gonna be seeing in 3, 2, 1. I forgot my tripod, so I'm stuck with holding my phone for the rest of the whole hangout. It's just so sad. Like, can today just get worse? I just hope I'm standing in the right bus place. Anyways, we are going to a castle tomorrow, and today is just meet up. So I just met that man running away, so I didn't want him to be in the video so he doesn't all this privacy ish. So I stopped the video. So when he saw me, he was laughing. He was behind that, he was waving. I don't know, I'm going to check after, when I finish recording. I'm going to check if it actually showed, because I was trying on my possible best not to show him. I didn't know he wanted to show, and he was basically, did you hear that someone honked at me? Like, this village is weird. Like, I don't know if it's that they've not seen a black person before or something, because sometimes when cars pass and they see me, they always honk. Some of them smile and wave, and I'm like, okay, what's happening? So let me go back to where the story began. I don't know if you have seen my travel video yet to Luxembourg. Such a calm place to continue my vlog, and the weather is so beautiful. Like, oh my god, I'm feeling good. Anyways, that's the bus I'm waiting for. The bus is set to move by 1, so from 1 I'm going to take that bus and I'm going to get to Luxembourg city center, and then I can now find my way to where I'm going. Okay, yeah. So I just wanted to take advantage of the sun and say something, even though I just said nonsense. But yeah, you understand the point. The weather is good today, and I'm going to Luxembourg, and I'm vlogging. Yeah. As I was saying before I interrupted myself, so from my travel video, I told you about the situation of accommodation in Luxembourg. So if you don't know, the capital of Luxembourg is also Luxembourg. So there's a city called Luxembourg. So when you hear me say I'm going to Luxembourg, just know I'm going to Luxembourg city. It's in the whole country called Luxembourg, but it's a city on its own, the capital city, and that's basically where everything goes on. So because of how expensive accommodation and everything is in Luxembourg city, where my workplace is, I decided to live in the far. Hi, so I'm already in Luxembourg. Have a glimpse. Ooh. Ooh, so I'm on a tall bridge, and I'm going to climb to go to the other side where I'm going to take my tram. So I'm going to show you here. I decided to live in a far city. The city is far to Luxembourg city. I mean, normally without traffic it's just 45 minutes actually to my workplace, but because there's always traffic and I have to take the bus, it's sometimes 1 hour, sometimes 1 hour 30 minutes. So my very first week, first week or first 2 weeks, it was tough for me. So I started looking into options, like other options of, either living, like getting an accommodation in Germany. Like, there's a city in Germany that is really close to Luxembourg City. Not really close actually. It's just like the distance of my current house to Luxembourg City, but it's a bigger city. If, as you saw like in the earlier part of the video, I live in a kind of village. So this German city in Germany is quite bigger, so it looked more promising, and I told myself that, oh, maybe I should move there, or I should check like other houses in Luxembourg, even though they were gonna be expensive. So basically, to cut this story short, this day I was on my way to check one house in Luxembourg City itself. At least that was what I was told, that it was in Luxembourg City. So I was going to check the house. Expensive, but I just wanted to see if it was gonna be an option for me, or if I was gonna stick with my current house in my village. So let's watch. So another downside of where I'm currently living is the fact that, like, on weekends, transportation to Luxembourg City is really, really messed up. So like during the weeks I'm like busy at work, and then weekends are the only times that we get to have extracurricular activities, trips, and some other events with other colleagues. So, and I've been like left out. I was already on my way to see these houses, but on my way I just realized that this house was also like so far from Luxembourg City itself. So the house is just in Luxembourg, but we still had to like pass like villages and bushes. Just like you can see, it was even snowing. The weather like got worse. So I had a rethink on the bus that why would I live where I am, which is a village, to live in another village, and it's still basically the same thing. Why would I come and pay like something like an expensive fee to live in another village? I'm down from the bus and I'm just trying to find my way to the house I'm going to visit. The area is so quiet, not a big deal. It's so quiet and like calm. Where I currently live is also quiet though. I don't hear any sounds. Whew. Anyways, am I on the right path? I'm going to go back to my Google Maps and catch you after. So this was me leaving my appointment to check the house, and I wasn't disappointed. I was just quite relieved. But from here, what I had to do was to go and look for an hostel to stay. Guys, I'm sorry I forgot to update you because it was raining and snowing at the same time in Luxembourg. Like, I wonder how the weather can be so beautiful in the morning and just in 1 minute, man, the weather is already bad. Now the weather is better. Can you see my face glowing? Can you see? Like, there's sun now. Just a minute ago it was snowing. Like, I was so cold, I was shivering, I missed my way. So guys, yeah, you can see that my background is looking dope. I'm going to give you a tour, don't worry. But I was going to come to the hotel and rant and tell you everything that transpired. Normally I was supposed to go to a youth hostel. That was my plan, that I was going to go to a youth hostel, because youth hostels are like cheaper. But then in a room there could be like 3 or 5 bunks, and then there'll be people, so you're just paying for your own bunk space, not the whole room. And then maybe you guys will get to share something, I don't know, like bedroom. Yeah, you share bedroom, share toilet, which is not a big deal. But I already checked online like this whole week for the particular youth hostel. There's only one in Luxembourg, and the youth hostel, they said there's no free room for me. Like, there's not going to be free room for these dates that I wanted. This night there's no free room, but from tomorrow night there's room. So they were like booked up. I searched and searched and searched for alternatives. I found some hotels that are in like far places in Luxembourg, like really far. So I'm like, and then there might not be buses to come out of the place. So what do I want to go and do inside a hotel if I'm not going to be able to get a bus to come to Luxembourg, which is my point because of the hangouts that I want to participate in. So that's how I shall found this one. It was expensive, yeah, but it was like my plan C or plan D. It was like my last option. So my plan when I left that house. So I've not given you feedback. The house I went to check, they said someone had come this morning to check and the person had taken it. So the landlady's phone was not good, so she was not able to send me a message that should not come. So she was just apologizing and everything. Anyways, je m'en fous. Like, I don't care. I already gave up on it. I would manage my house as it is and be struggling with the stress of coming and going. Yeah. From there, when I left the house and everything, I took bus. So my plan was to still go to that same youth hostel and go and maybe they'll pity. You know how we just tend to attach so many things to God and faith. Anyways, as God will have it, the buses I was trying to take to the youth hostel, because it's a far place, everything, I was just not finding the bus. I didn't find the bus stop. I was inside the rain, inside snow, shivering, going up and down. I couldn't find the bus. The alternative buses, they said they are not moving. It was just a whole lot of stress. I just told myself that, how am I going through this stress? Let me just go to this hotel that I'm in, because it's expensive. I don't know if I'm going to tell you the price. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go. At that moment, I was cold. I was inside the snow. It was tiring. I'm still cold right now, but there's heater. There is heater. So you know what I did? I took the next bus. So this hotel is actually inside Luxembourg airport. So I don't know if it's the hotel airport or whatever. It's inside Luxembourg airport. So I took the bus that was coming to airport and I came here. And when I got inside, I paid for the room, came to my room, and I'm feeling like a queen that I am. Enough talking. Let me show you my room. You're going to love it. This is my card and it's my key. You get. So when I do this, the door opens and I go inside. So I'm inside now. So let's say I already entered. First thing you see is this beautiful mirror that allows me to show off myself. And then here, it puts hanger. So I hung my stuff. So I come to the bedroom and toilet. You see that this place is luxurious. This country itself is luxurious. So believe it or not, there is a dryer. I was already thinking of how I'll wash my hair, but I didn't come with my shampoo, so yeah. So this is the basin, toilet, towel space, and all. And this is the bedroom. So just a cozy little bedroom with shower and everything there is here. What's this? I think it's soap. Yeah, soap. Maybe to see another cute mirror here. Very cute. And then you come into the room, grande chambre, and then there's TV. I'm not put on TV video. The remote is over there. The TV and the room is just so beautiful. My stuff, probably need tea or something for myself because I have so many options to pick from. So I'll use my money. Then I have a nice view of the airport. The airport is inside, but these are just normal buildings you see around the airport. Yeah. And then I have this wardrobe, even though I'm not going to be using it at all. Or maybe I'll keep my clothes for tomorrow. Yeah, so another angle of the room. So at this point, I didn't have friends yet. So I particularly wanted to participate in the events and the activities they organize so I can meet others colleagues and I can make friends and at least if I make friends, maybe next time I could stay with one of my friends and stuff like that. I've not eaten today, so I packed my food from home. So basically, just to give a recap. I know this video was just everywhere, like the video started like weirdly, and just to give like a kind of like shape to the video. So basically today is like, this day is a Saturday and the next day is a Sunday. So we had like events for Saturday evening starting by 6 p.m. and then another one for Sunday morning starting by, we're supposed to take the bus for the trip to the castle by 9 or so. And if I decided to come on a Sunday morning from my village, I would never find a bus out of my village. The first bus out of my village is around 12 midday, like afternoon. So whatever event is planned for Sunday morning, I would never make it out of my village. So that's why I decided to come to Luxembourg City, stay the night in Luxembourg City, and from Luxembourg City go for the event, both the one Saturday evening and Sunday morning. So after, I just decided to not, it was still like afternoon, so I wanted to just eat and rest. Then after this, go for my hangout, like meet and greet, blind dates kind of stuff with my other colleagues. And yeah, I keep forgetting that I'm vlogging. Like, you have to keep reminding me that I'm vlogging today. Anyways, I left my hotel. The hotel is that white building behind me. I don't know if you can see it clearly. So I walked. Right now I'm at the bus station, and my lips are white. I have to put balm into my bag. Let me put that first. That looks better, I think. So it's cold, back to being cold. Even though there's a little bit of sun, the weather is still cold. So right now I'm waiting for my bus, and when my bus comes, I'm going to join some of my colleagues at a place. It's a lounge, but the activity for today, or the event, basically is like a blind date, like meeting others. I don't know how it's going to be. Anyways, thank God I'm eating and I have my water, and I don't know how it will be, but I know that I won't be able to vlog because privacy. I can't start vlogging other people without their permission and all, and obviously I don't want to go to out and with camera up and down. I'm not, no. So yeah, you probably see me next when I get back to my hotel this night. When I get back to my hotel room this night. So yeah, that's possibly what's going to happen next. So I'm just getting back to my house. I'm already calling it my house. Yeah, I just got back to my room. So as I said that I was going to update you like when I get back from my hangout, here I am. It was fun, I met others, talked, just networking basically. Yeah. So nothing much. I don't know if I'm going to end this particular vlog here because it's already getting like too long. I don't know if I should end it here, and then for tomorrow's on I'll start again. So if this is the end of this video, thank you for watching, thank you for staying tuned, thank you for seeing my luxury hotel room. Thank you for coming with me, and yeah, I look forward to showing you what's next, like the beautiful part of Luxembourg, like castles and some other things that I've also never seen before. So I look forward to taking you along. So if you're excited for that, press the like button, share this video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I don't know what you're still waiting for. Subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell to get notified anytime I post videos, and I'll see you in my next interesting video.